Yo, what is up, fight fans? This is the Roger Report, and we are dropping knowledge bombs right now. First up, is Conor McGregor's career truly over according to a UFC insider, or is the Irishman gearing up for a massive comeback? Then, we've got boxing champ Terence Crawford absolutely schooling UFC's Ilia Topuria, calling him out for clout chasing and saying he's nowhere near the level of McGregor. Speaking of McGregor, he's just dropped a bombshell. He's out of the race to become president of Ireland, but claims this is just the start of his political journey. And finally, get this, former MMA fighter Conor McGregor has officially scrapped his bid to become Ireland's next president. Stick around, because we're breaking it all down, and you do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. Conor McGregor's career, over or just beginning? Is the notorious one's time in the octagon officially done? A UFC employee has delivered a brutal assessment, telling Conor McGregor his fighting career is over. McGregor, who hasn't fought since breaking his leg in July 2021 and has since withdrawn from a scheduled bout due to injury, has been eyeing a return for the UFC's potential White House card next June. However, former champion Daniel Cormier is sounding the alarm, suggesting McGregor's massive financial success and established lifestyle might be keeping him from the competitive fire needed for another fight. Cormier stated on Club Shay Shay that McGregor has made too much money, selling his liquor brand for $500 million and earning $100 million from his boxing match with Floyd Mayweather, making a return to the cage less about necessity and more about staying relevant. He believes McGregor's constant talk of fighting is a bid for notoriety rather than a genuine desire to compete, especially after his recent legal troubles, including an appeal loss regarding an alleged assault. Fans are divided, with some convinced McGregor will make a triumphant return and others echoing Cormier's sentiments that his fighting days are behind him. The debate rages online about whether this is the end of an era or a strategic pause before a McGregor comeback. But before we dive deeper into McGregor's potential future, get ready for a verbal sparring match between two titans of combat sports. Next up, boxing's pound-for-pound king Terence Crawford has some choice words for UFC's Ilia Topuria. Crawford versus Topuria, a boxing champ's scathing rebuttal. UFC's Ilia Topuria, seemingly inspired by Conor McGregor's crossover success, has boldly declared he could knock out undefeated boxing champion Terence Crawford. But Crawford, a three-division world champion with a flawless 40-2-0 record, isn't impressed. In fact, he admits he didn't even know who Topuria was until the UFC fighter approached him. Crawford told Ariel Helwani that Topuria's claims are fake, especially since Topuria had the chance to challenge him directly during their UFC encounter, but instead resorted to talking trash online. Crawford believes Topuria is merely clout chasing, comparing him unfavorably to Conor McGregor, who at least secured a massive payday against Floyd Mayweather. Crawford insists Topuria is nowhere near the level of Conor McGregor and admits he's never seen Topuria fight, despite watching a lot of MMA, questioning if UFC even has to make him fight. Topuria's bold claims have ignited a firestorm, with fans debating whether he's a genuine threat or just another fighter seeking a big name. Crawford's dismissive response has only fueled the discussion about cross-sport challenges and the true meaning of level. Speaking of Conor McGregor and bold declarations, his latest move might be even more surprising than stepping into the boxing ring. Get ready for the political drama as McGregor makes a stunning decision back home in Ireland. McGregor's presidential ambitions grounded. Conor McGregor, the Irish MMA superstar, has officially withdrawn his candidacy for the upcoming Irish presidential election. Just weeks after announcing his intention to run, McGregor stated on X that while he's stepping back from this particular race, it's merely the beginning of his political journey. He had previously expressed a desire to bring real change and pledged not to sign any bill without public consultation. McGregor, known for his anti-immigration stance, had garnered attention from figures like Donald Trump and Elon Musk. However, he cited careful reflection and consultations with his family as reasons for his withdrawal, asserting that Ireland's political rules prevent a true democratic presidential election and that the constitution is fixed to favor establishment candidates. This decision comes after McGregor lost his appeal against a civil verdict for alleged assault, where he was ordered to pay damages. The news has sparked a wave of reactions, with supporters lamenting the missed opportunity and critics pointing to his controversial past as disqualifying factors. His statement about this being just the beginning leaves many wondering about his future political aspirations. And in a final twist to McGregor's political saga, it seems his presidential bid has been completely abandoned. Don't go anywhere, because we've got the latest on this dramatic U-turn. McGregor pulls plug on presidency bid. In a swift turn of events, former MMA fighter Conor McGregor has completely scrapped his bid to become the next president of Ireland. This latest development follows closely on the heels of his earlier announcement to withdraw from the presidential race, signaling a definitive end to his immediate political aspirations. The fighter had initially declared his intention to run, positioning himself as a candidate for real change, but has now decided against pursuing the presidency altogether. The public response has been a mix of surprise and speculation, with many questioning the motivations behind this sudden decision and what it means for McGregor's future public profile. And that wraps up our news for today, but don't click away just yet. We've got a lightning round recap coming up, plus your chance to win big. What a show, folks. We saw Daniel Cormier declare Conor McGregor's career over, Terence Crawford shut down UFC's Ilia Topuria, and Conor McGregor bail on his presidential run. Twice. That's all the time we have for today on the Roger Report. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment down below telling us what you think, and follow us on all social media platforms. We'll catch you next time.